Guys, how's everybody doing? It is Granna, so you guys already know that means it's kitchen talk time. Oh wow, this is April, guys. We are into April, the first week of April. So happy Easter, because this is also the week of Easter. The weekend is going, this week is going into the weekend of Easter and your Good Friday and all that. So happy Easter, happy Good Friday. There's several birthdays this month in my family. I have my niece's birthday on the 5th of this month. I have my mom and my brother's birthday on the 14th of April. My son's birthday is the 20th of April. My grandbaby, my granddaughter, her birthday is the 21st. Dad and I anniversary is this month, the 29th. We will have been together, married together for 42 years on the 29th of April. We haven't made any plans for that, but I'm definitely gonna try really hard to get Dad out of the house to celebrate that. That is a milestone for us. We've had our ups and downs and around the curve and all this stuff, but we've survived it. We love each other, and we're into the golden years of our life right now. I mean, everything is just so perfect for us right now. We're living our best life. So yeah, April's got a lot going on for this month. And that's when the weather really just springs out and you really get to enjoy the spring weather. Your temperatures start being a little consistent, in those between the 70s and the 80s. Perfect time of year. So it's a lot going on for this month. I do have a couple of trips coming up. I'm actually going to be going on a little mini vacay with Dad and some family this week here, enjoying that. And it's spring break for some of the kids, so they'll get a chance to, to get out and enjoy spring break. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited about every day and every month. I'm just so excited. I'm at that point in my life where I just really try to enjoy every moment as they come. So yeah. So let me hop on another subject that's really sad. And don't like talking about it, but it's just seemed to continually to happen. And it's just so sad. I know you guys probably done heard about it. It happened like a week ago. The school shooting in Tennessee, right outside of Nashville. Yeah. This lady decided to go into the school, and she killed 3 adults and 3 babies, 3 little kids. 2 of them was already 9, and I think the 3rd one is approaching his or her birthday. They was getting ready to turn 9, and it's just so sad, that this continued to happen. And it's those people out there in whatever state of mind that they're in, and they sit up and plot and plan these type of killings and destructive behavior and just tragedy and taking other people's life, while they've got whatever's going on in their head. It's just crazy. I guess I never figure it out or never understand it, that, why they do this and what's going on in their heads. It's just so sad. I know depression and mental health is something people deal with on a daily in their life. And, I can understand that sometimes it just gets out of your control or out of your power and you don't know what to do with it. But I feel like when you start plotting and you start planning to execute something like this, then it's not only, you're depressed. It goes past the stage of someone being depressed. Because if you got enough sense to sit down and draw out a plan, this is what allegedly this lady did. She had drew out a plan of the school and how the school was laid out and the exits and the inners and all that, and years ago. But they keep throwing in there, when I watch the news, they want to keep throwing in there that she is a former student of this school. This was like a Christian-based school that, like a private school from like pre-K or pre-kindergarten to the 6th grade. So this woman is like 28 years old. So if she went there, this was over, what, 15 years ago. So I don't know why that makes a big difference of her being a former student, if that makes any type of difference or anything like that. There's stuff's constantly coming out about her. I seen somewhere where they saying that she was a transgender, and all her social media referred to her as being a transgender and the name that she used as a transgender. But for her to plan this out and go to this school, former student or whatever the case is, or just knowing the school because she didn't live very far with her father from the school, so I'm sure she was aware of this school. And for her to plan that out is just tells me that there was something else going on in her mind. But they said this was something that had been in the works for her for a minute. And it's just sad because whatever state of mind that she was in and whatever she had going on, she should have sought help, mental health, to deal with that. Or if she was at the point where she wanted to take someone's life, I don't know. I just feel like people like that, go ahead and take your life. If that's the state that you're in, that's what's going on with your mindset, take your life. That's what you need to do. But why do you have to go out and take lives of babies or anyone, not just babies, but other people? Why would you want to go out and do that? Harm someone else that don't have anything to do with anything that you got going on. I guess I just never understand, and the mind is so powerful. But when it comes to a situation like that, I have no type of sympathy for anyone that do anything like that. I don't care what kind of shooting it is. I don't care if you ran people down in the road with your vehicle, you set a bomb off somewhere. I don't care what it is. Whatever it is, I have no type of forgiveness for that. And I know I'm not here to judge, and I shouldn't judge people, but it just doesn't make sense that someone gets to that point where they want to take someone else's life. And when you talk about innocent people, let alone a child that has not even had the opportunity to live their life. And when you drop your babies off to school, and then you get this call that you got to go and meet at another place to get your babies, and you don't even know why you're trying to get there, if your baby is gonna be there waiting for you, or if your baby gonna survive this type of incident. I mean, those 3 families that had to go there hoping to get their child had to be told that their child had been killed by this woman. I couldn't even imagine what they're going through or what they're having to go through. And even the adults that got killed, I read somewhere that the male adult, I think he was a janitor, and they said they think he lost his life trying to save some of the children's. And I'm sure any adult that was there would have put their life in front of those babies, in front of those children's. But it's just crazy. I mean, at least the police responded very quickly. They said this whole incident took about 15 minutes or so, because they respond very quickly, and they entered the building. They didn't wait. They just immediately entered the building to try to cut down on anyone getting hurt or anything like that. It's just so sad. But I feel like if you're in any state of mind where you're just not yourself, or you got stuff going on, you're dealing with your own mess, you need to deal with that. You need to, whatever the outcome is, if that outcome is you taking your life, then do that and not involve other people or hurt other people for whatever reason. I mean, she did what she did, and she accomplished what she wanted to accomplish, because you know she ended up losing her life also. And when you go into those type of situations, you got to be going into it thinking that you're not going to walk out of it, you're not going to walk away, because you're taking people's life, and there's a very good chance that your life is going to be taken too, or sometimes they end up killing themselves, because I guess that's their way out, you know, without having to face the consequences of what they've done to these families and stuff. So it's just very sad. I don't know if it ever get to the point where all this would stop. I mean, you know, thinking back, let's say 30 years ago, back when I was in school or whatever, you didn't have to worry about if you dropped your kid off at school or your kid rode the bus to school, if they was going to be coming home. Yeah, they may have their little issues going on at school where kids get into it with each other or fight it out or something like that. But you didn't think about someone going up into your school trying to kill as many people as they could. You know, you didn't have to think about that. So it's just so much that's be going on in this world today. That's why I say I'm blessed and grateful for each day. And I'm blessed and grateful and thankful for, you know, each day that my family go about their business and make it home. And, you know, I'm able to talk to them on a daily basis and talk to my grandkids on a daily basis and make sure they're good. But it's scary. It's scary when you know you have kids or grandkids that's in school and having to go to school with everything that's going on, because you never know if it's going to be another student that's been bullied or having a bad day, or just to the point where they're to a breaking point and they feel like they can't talk to anybody, and this is what they resort to, you know, bringing a gun to school, because there's many times guns has been brought to school by students. You know, it's just crazy. Or you never know if there's going to be an adult that's just having just fed up with life in general themselves, just done with life and just ready to take their life and anyone else that they can take with them. You just never know with everything that's going on in this world today. So I pray for those families that lost loved ones and children, especially the babies. I pray for them. Just pray for them, because you can't imagine what what they're going through. And I just pray that this world stops some of the foolishness. Just stop some of the foolishness and the all the stuff that's going on, the hatred, the foolishness, the the nonsense that's going on in this world. I just pray about that daily. But yeah, I just wanted to hop in here and talk to you guys for just a few minutes about the school shooting up near Nashville, and just talk about it once again. Sad situation. Just really hate what's going on up there. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here because I'm starting to get in my feelings. So let me get up out of here. But I hope you guys have a great day. Get a chance to get out, enjoy the sunshine, keep a positive mindset. If you are going through something mentally, or you know someone that's going through some things, or depressed, or having just too much on them, feel like life is just too much, they can't handle it, you know, try to help them to get some help. Help them. There's nothing wrong with getting help, okay? Guys, stay positive. Have a great day. Be kind to everybody. Go back. Check out Kitchen Talk with Granna. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some love, okay? I'm going to check you guys out next time around.